Hello guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new video. Today we have another monthly haul update, this time for March. We did have a very slow start to the year with January and February, but this month we have 21 pickups. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so first we'll go through a bit of a breakdown in terms of how many pickups we have for Blu-rays and 4Ks, and a breakdown of where we got them from. So first up, on Blu-ray we have 7 pickups, and then on 4K we have 14 pickups. So the breakdown in terms of where we bought these from are varied. So from Amazon UK we have 5, from Amazon US we have 6 pickups. Then from CEX we got 2, from Facebook we got 1. And then HMV in-store, we got 1. HMV.com for pre-orders, we got 3. We also got 2 from Vinted, and then 1 from Zavvi. So in total, 21 pickups, and again, 7 of those are Blu-rays and 14 are 4K. So let's get into the pickups and see what I got in March. So guys, starting off with my pickups from Amazon UK, 5 in total. Like I said, 3 are Blu-ray, and we have 2 4Ks in that order as well. So first up, the first movie that I'm going to grab off the stack is If. This is a Blu-ray. This has got a 4K release. I think America, Canada, not 100% sure. I have seen a few images on the Facebook groups. There might even be a French release on 4K, but all of these were insane prices, super cheap, and this one came, as you can see, with a slipcover. Yeah, If is one that I really wanted to own for the right price, and again, like I said, these were really cheap. If you want to know prices, I'll put them in the description, or I'll leave a comment on today's video. But yeah, really good movie with Ryan Reynolds. I really enjoyed it. It's a good family film, and I think this is one that Maeve will like when she's a little bit older and she's starting off to watch films. So yeah, guys, the first pickup is If. Next up on Blu-ray, we have Next Goal Wins, directed by Taika Waititi, starring Michael Fassbender, in a sports comedy movie. Really good. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. It's a fun watch. You have a fun time with it. I seen it in the cinema. I think it was New Year's Day, possibly, last year. But yeah, really good. This is one I wanted to own, again, at the right price, and it was reduced heavily. I think this was like under £5, so really good, and happy to pick it up and own it in the collection. I love my sport films, especially when it comes to football, so yeah, had to own this one, and that is Next Goal Wins on Blu-ray. Next up, we have No Hard Feelings. This is from the director who did Good Boys, another really good comedy. This one stars Jennifer Lawrence, who is amazing in this. It's just a great watch. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I have wanted this in the collection for ages. It's reduced a few times in HMV, but this time on Amazon, it was on a price that I just could not pass up on. So had to add it to the order and get it in the collection. That is No Hard Feelings on Blu-ray. Okay, so moving on to the 2 4Ks that I picked up from Amazon UK. Both of these are steelbooks, and they do have standard releases on 4K, but I do prefer the steelbooks. And again, the spring sale on Amazon was really good, so I am glad that I paid what I did for the steelbooks, because it was a really good deal. So first up, the first pickup, we have Bad Boys Ride or Die. This did get a standard release, no slipcover, unfortunately. That kind of swayed me towards this one anyway, but I was waiting for it to go down, and again, I paid a really good price. Once again, I will leave the prices down below in the description or in the comments, so if you're interested, go check it out. But yeah, really love the steelbook design on that. The colours used are great. It just kind of, it matches the film itself very well. So yeah, guys, that is the first 4K steelbook that I picked up, and it is Bad Boys Ride or Die. 4 down, 1 to go. This next pickup is the last pickup from my Amazon UK order, and once again, the spring sale this year was really good. Very happy with the prices I paid for this entire order. I think it came to like £54 or around that, maybe even less. But the last thing that I grabbed, I have said it is a 4K steelbook. I got Bob Marley, One Love. I really like this steelbook. It's plain and simple. This is one that's been reduced a bunch of times on multiple sites, but I finally decided to pick it up, as I have seen this film once in cinema, had a great time with it. I thought it was really good, and I do want to rewatch it. So yeah, very happy that I have decided to pick this one up. It did get an exclusive slipcover in HMV, but yeah, once again, I did prefer this one, and I've waited and I've picked it up for a very good price. So guys, yeah, that is the first 5 pickups from March. Moving on now to my pickups from Amazon US, 6 in total, and again, 2 Blu-rays, for 4Ks. I have done a separate video on these pickups, so if you want to go watch that, I will leave a link down below, so go check out that video. So first up on Blu-ray, we have Anyone But You, which stars Glenn Powell, Sydney Sweeney, one of my favourite rom-coms of the last 10 years. I absolutely love this one. This is sealed, but I know that this works on my player. This is a region-free Blu-ray from Sony, which is quite a rarity. We don't tend to get it too often, so you're very, very happy with this pickup. Again, it's a film that I absolutely love, and I'm just buzzing that I own it in the collection. So yeah, guys, that is Anyone But You. Next up, guys, we have the Broken Hearts Gallery on Blu-ray. I have opened this one to test it on my Panasonic. It is Region A locked completely. I cannot get this to work. So yeah, bit disappointed, but it was super, super cheap, so I can't complain. Hopefully one day I will get a Region 3 player for a good price and I can check this one out. But for the time being, it's going to sit on the shelf. But yeah, I'm glad I picked it up nonetheless, because hopefully, yeah, like I said, one day I'll get to watch it. I love this film. So for now, I'm going to have to stick to streaming, but that is the Broken Hearts Gallery. Moving on now to the 4Ks. So I've got 4 4Ks, and the first one I'm going to show you guys is Freaky, starring Vince Vaughn, Catherine Newton, a really good horror comedy. I absolutely love this film. I have swapped out the cases because this one, or the one that I did own originally, the plastic cover where the artwork goes in, the plastic on that was like melted. It was like all wavy and weird texture. So I have managed to swap it out for this one. So yeah, super pleased. Didn't have to pay for one. So yeah, even better. Love this film. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. This was on Netflix. I'm not too sure if it still is. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, you've got to. It's really, really good. That is Freaky on 4K. The next pickup that I got, guys, is Misery on 4K. I absolutely love this film. A must own in any horror fan's collection. This is one of the first horror movies I ever watched as a kid. It's just incredible. Watched it fairly recently with Lucy as well. She'd never seen it and she liked it. So yeah, had to pick this one up. This is the 4K in a nice slim case. No slipcover on this one, but absolutely fine, as I paid a pretty decent price. The 4Ks in this order were on a 3 for 2 for anyone wondering. But again, I have done a video on these if you want to go back and watch that. Link is below. Next up, we have Talk to Me on 4K. This was like £9, really good deal, separate from the others on the 3 for 2. I picked this one up because I love the artwork on that cover, much better in my opinion than the UK one. And as you can see, it comes with a nice slipcover as well. Let me just show you guys the back. This is apparently Region A locked, so I have to test this one out. But a comment on my last video did say that I need to do a test on it because it might be locked to Region A. So I'm going to have to test it. Fingers crossed it works, guys. But that is Talk to Me on 4K. The final film that I grabbed from Amazon US is one I have seen. I watched it in the cinema. In the UK, we only got a Blu-ray release, so this is insane. And I got a slipcover as well, so even happier with this pickup. It stars Sydney Sweeney and it is immaculate, the 4K. Look at that slip, guys. The artwork is much better than the one we got in the UK. The colour choice on this is insane, and it's going to pop on the shelf, that lovely white and red spine. So yeah, super happy with this pickup. A great film in my opinion. Definitely going to rewatch this around Halloween this year. Awesome film. Cannot wait to watch it again. And yeah, what a nice pickup to add to the collection. The next two pickups come from CEX. I have shown these on the channel in a previous video. These are both films which star Blake Lively. First up, the Blu-ray, which is It Ends With Us. This was £6 for a fairly new release. Case is a little bit mashed, but I can change that, no problem. And then the 4K is A Simple Favour for £4. So for both of these, £10, pretty decent in my opinion, and two good additions to the collection. Next up, we have the one pickup from Facebook. This is a 4K title that I was after for ages. I was waiting and waiting for this to drop into what was the 2 for 30 deal, and it didn't. I do believe this may be in the 3 for 50 now. I'm not 100% sure though, so don't quote me on it. But this is a film I've wanted for a while, and I got this from Facebook from Mark, who was a great seller. He sold it to me for a good price. He shipped it quickly. The packaging was fantastic. This is one of my favourite films of 2024, Alien Romulus. I love the slipcover on this. It's a double Dolby as well. So you've got your Dolby Vision, your Dolby Atmos. This is going to be great in the home theatre. Super happy with this pickup. One of my favourites of the month for sure. That is Alien Romulus on 4K. This next pickup comes from HMV, guys. I got this right at the start of the month. I was feeling a little bit low because January I didn't pick up much. February I didn't pick up much. So I was missing that pickup feeling. I was watching movies at home, frequently, but I just wasn't buying anything, and I went to HMV feeling like I really wanted to walk away with something. And lo and behold, I came across this next pickup on the shelf. It was reduced as well in the sale, and then I checked online and it was sold out, and I thought, that's a bit weird. Checked on eBay, Facebook, and people were selling it for double, and I was like, well, I kind of want this for one in the collection, and for two, wow, it's sold out, I'm going to grab it. So this pickup from HMV in Warrington is one I am super happy with. It cost me $24.99. American Pie from 88 Films. This is the collector's set, which is sold out. I've seen this going for double easily the past month alone. So yeah, right place, right time, I guess, but super happy with this pickup. I only watched this, so a bit of a fun fact as well for you guys watching. I only watched American Pie for the first time maybe 2 years ago. Absolutely love it. It's absolutely fantastic. And yeah, this pickup is just one that really cheered me up, and I'm so glad that I own. Next up, guys, let's take a look at my 3 pre-orders from HMV. I picked up 2 4K Steelbooks and a Blu-ray. So let's start with the Blu-ray. I picked up We Live in Time, starring Andrew Garfield, Florence Pugh. This is a stunning film. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. This was just a roller coaster of emotions. I was up here, down here, happy, sad. Need I say more? This is the HMV first edition as well, so it is exclusive to HMV. Super happy that I picked this up. You get a really nice slipcover and art card with this pickup. The first of the 2 4K Steelbooks is Kraven the Hunter. I really enjoyed this film. It got a lot of hate. I preferred it over Madam Web. I even preferred it over Venom as well. All 3 of the Venom films. But yeah, this was a pretty decent watch. Really liked the Steelbook as well. And yeah, as a completionist, had to pick it up. Next up, we have the Penguin TV series. I have yet to watch it, but I did get this as well as my other pre-orders with 20% off just before the Refer a Friend code scheme expired. So yeah, I'm happy that I got this for a little bit cheaper. I know that they are bringing this out on a standard Amray now, but yeah, I quite like the Steelbook in my opinion. I've heard this show is really good, so I'm looking forward to watching it when I've got the time. But yeah, big fan of The Batman. I thought it was great. Matt Reeves did an insane job. One of my favourite films that year. And yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out The Penguin on 4K. The next 2 pickups I got on Vinted for less than £16. I have also done a separate video on these 2. If you've missed that, I'll leave a link again down below, so go give that a watch. I won't go into these in too much detail because, as I said, I've done a video, so yeah, go check that out. But the first 4K I got was Wonka, and then the second is Furiosa. I got these with postage, all in with the fees, for less than £16. So it was like £8 each, which is just insane. Both with slipcovers as well. Super happy with these pickups, and quite possibly still the best deal so far in 2025. The last pickup of March, guys, is another 4K. This one is from Zavvi. I missed out on this originally. It sold out super quick. But about a week or 2 ago, it was the last week of March, I seen a post on Facebook where somebody had said that Zavvi has found some in the warehouse. So I was like tapping my phone, got it super quick. This cost me like less than £18. This is Crawl, the 4K Zavvi exclusive limited edition collector set. Super happy that I have this in the collection. I really wanted this originally, like I said, but sometimes you just sit on things and wait for it to go down and then they sell out. So I was gutted, but super happy, as I've said, that I finally grabbed it. I do own the standard Amaray, which I got in a 2 for £30. So I'm going to list that on eBay or Vinted and sell that hopefully. But yeah, I love films like this, crocodile films, shark films, piranha films, all that good stuff. Yeah, this set is gorgeous, and the fact that it was like £17, yeah, had to pick it up. But that's Crawl on 4K. That is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. 21 pickups in total. March was a really good month. Some great additions and some even better prices. I got some really cheap 4Ks in March, so yeah, super happy overall. Thank you for watching. If you are new here to the channel and you've not subscribed, I will leave a QR code on the screen now. Here, if you're watching on the TV, just get your phone out, give it a scan and subscribe to the channel. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated, and I'll see you in another video soon.